music. Look for a man with some long horns to come out in a red
Tail.
red tail and pitchfork.
Straight up demon.
Oh my goodness. I think we are live. We are live. I see it. We're on here 9:15 sharp. Praying everyone is having a wonderful weekend as I open up my windows to see who's, make sure everyone's seeing what I see. But yeah, man, it's yours truly, the incredible. And we got Maximus the Great up in this piece too. You see Maximus over there chilling out,
Yeah.
getting them vittles in as usual. Friday night. Wednesday night. I'm thinking about the hot mix already. But definitely not Friday night. But yeah, man, it's another beautiful evening, man. Whole lot going on. We're going to touch on a few subjects. Not going to keep you guys too long. But definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with us this evening. Man. So definitely tell your folks, the Kangs are in here and we about to take off and jump on these few light subjects. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to take a deep breath. And I just want to say, welcome to the foundation. It is yours truly, the incredible DJ Battle in the building. As you can see, man, we got the dynamic duo up in here, ready to take off. But we're gonna take it straight up to the the 313. Hey, man, what's cracking up there, man? Besides the dropping temperatures,
man, just everything cracking, man. Everything cracking. Everything up here trying to get buck wild, man. The elections and all that other stuff. So politicians are surely putting it out here now. Yeah. Wild, wild west.
Oh yeah, definitely. Welcome to the Wild Wild West, and yeah, man, I'm gonna jump straight into disclaimer time. Basically letting you guys know that hey, it's just a couple kings up in here, and we're just gonna cover a few topics in between last week and this week. And the usual, we don't want no problem, no drama, no BS, no legal issues, none of the above. And why is that, Maximus the Great?
Shh. Entertainment only.
Yes. Entertainment only indeed. And man, oh man, this week has been crazy, man. I'm just chilling back on earlier in the week and Monday. And I go on YouTube, of course, and the first thing that jumps out was like a Gerald Ford interview, or no, he was speaking like a questionnaire. He was having like a town hall type of question in 1989, and I posted the video on if you follow us on the Foundation Kings page on Facebook, and it was very eerie, because it was a young lady that raised her hand like a little teenager, and she asked, is there ever going to be a woman president? And Gerald Ford just kind of looked, and he just his answer was direct, and it wasn't no pause. It was straight to the point. He said, well, it's not going to come in the traditional sense of, where a Democrat or a Republican will outright, elect a woman for president. It had to be a situation where a man is elected as the primary, like the president, and the woman is on number two on the ticket, the VP. He said, now in the event, if something happens to that president, that would be the only way that she can get in the seat. And of course, once she gets in the seat, it's going to be a problem for them then on out. So, the first thing, Max, man, that jumped out to me, man, was that date.
Yeah, the same date. The 18th.
Today.
Yeah. Yes. I was like, wow. And then we know Mr. Scotch on the Rocks over there in Israel, where, another war, is anybody realize we back in two wars already? How many wars in the US? How much? I mean, I don't know, man. That's a lot of backing, man. You backing Croatia, you backing Yugoslavia, you backing a whole lot of people, but you ain't backing home. A lot of weapons going out there, man. So I just think about it too. He could be over there, they could assassinate him, and then, look who'll be the president. And he said once that goes down, he said it's gonna be hard as hell to get somebody else in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, this is kind of it's a little bit like a deadly two-ended sword. You stabbing yourself on both ends. Any way you grab it, the blade. We up there. We about to do stuff against Muslims again in a holy war. Yeah. We got the other cousins and first cousins and stuff over there having a war against their people. And then we over here dealing with, seem like close to being the Civil War. How much madness is the United States going to be able to accomplish?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And like you say, all signs are definitely pointing towards, World War. Of course, with Biden being over there in Israel. I mean, it was so much turmoil going on. It's like for Gerald Ford to point that date out, not point the date out, for that speech to come out on that exact date, and it's today, October 18th. I'm still looking at the clock and looking at the alerts. Like, let me see, did anything happen yet? Because if something happened, if something pop off, this chick behind us is gonna be in the main seat.
Yeah. And Martell Williams.
Martell be like, I had the presidency. Be like, yeah, you did, brother. You had two of them on your arm too, and Kamala was one of them. I remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I thought, like I said, I thought that was really deep, man.
Man, it was, man. It just. I was looking at that. I was like, the 18th. I look at the time. I was like, wow. So it was the exact time that I got to see the video. I was like, wow.
Yeah. So we got a few hours left before it hit midnight. So far, Joe still going strong.
Well, he probably got two scotches.
He got two scotches in there. My bottle missing, so I know he probably got the Secret Service over here to cop one. He probably singing right now, one of them old ass, Leonard Skinner.
Hambo, have you heard? Joe get down, boy.
Yeah.
Thing like, hitting that. Pop it on. Yeah,
Scotch and vodka. That's the combination we got in damn office, boy.
Man.
But yeah, man, that's just interesting, and definitely gonna transition out of it. We're gonna still keep an eye on it. It ain't midnight yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. But isn't it amazing? This dude, our president, he's flying all over there. Well, anything we can do, we got your back. We got your back. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pledge $100 million of humanitarian aid to go to aid the Palestinians. I'm like, dude, $100 million? For a country that supposedly don't have it for certain causes, you just gonna just pull out motherfucking money out of air. Yeah, just pull it out the air. And we're looking at him like motherfucker, y'all owe us some money. And you
Man,
know the Hawaiians, you know they looking at them sideways. How much you get the
man.
Hawaiians?
Hey, hey,
How much you get the Hawaiians?
that's the part. Didn't I say it? I said you go someplace and you ain't gonna look back at home, but you go over to other people's house and you show out. You know, that's exactly what he been doing. But that's what most of the presidents do anyway. They don't do shit for the people when they get mass destruction and shit. That right there, y'all know y'all put a laser and burnt them people up, burnt they shit up. You know, y'all know y'all did something on that. Y'all was trying to get that land anyway for cheap. You know, good spot. And, hey, you know how I mean? People take flights to Hawaii just to do the experiment, the green and the smelling of fresh air and the good ocean water. And now all of a sudden, you know, it used to be like maybe 1,500. Now it's like $5,000. Took their houses and all that stuff. And then you're going to tell somebody overseas, you're going to give them 100 million. And when you was only going to get the people across there, $700. $700 check, man.
Yeah. Yeah, $700 check. And you already got the developers over there drooling, rubbing their hands together, ready to turn Hawaii into a damn Playboy mansion.
Hey, you know what? The funny part about it too?
What's that?
They ain't really gotta do. All they gotta do is take the dig, the bulldozers and excavators and everything. All they got to do is just dig down on the ground and flip the dirt over, because the ashes and all that stuff, it's gonna go in the soil anyway. It's gonna be nice in the soil. So y'all got y'all soil, your fertilizer down, so it'd be easy for y'all when y'all want to develop stuff and make everything the style y'all want. That was the whole purpose, was it too? See, this less to clean up. You ain't got to clean up now that much. All you got to do is just go over it, turn the dirt over, turn all the burning stuff all over, turn it all over, pat it down and stuff, spray a little water on it. Then they started to go to building.
Just like that.
Yeah. See, before, you got to think about it. Before, with the houses and everything that was in there, you had to take all that stuff, debris, you know, cars and all that stuff. Now they ain't got to do all that. All they got to do is just push it, whoop, because there ain't nothing but ash.
Yeah, now they can do it. Get the blower that the landscaper get.
Yeah, man.
Blow all the ash into the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, have a whole bunch of immigrants over there. Okay, buddy, you pay me.
Hey, talking about we used to go to Florida, now we go to Hawaii and have our summer job.
That's right. It's only thing we gotta do is bring our blower and our weed whacker. That's it. Because everything else is vaporized. So yeah, that, you know, I just find it interesting that he can just drum up 100 million, you know, for anybody that's not in this country. You got to fix home first. There's so much wrong here. We talk about it all the time. You know, so and you got folks like Lindsey Graham, you know, we need to support Israel. We need to send our troops there. Like, you speaking for yourself. Take your ass over there and take your firecracker over there. Stop sending our kids and our citizens who don't have nothing to do with that nonsense. Stop sending them over there. Take care of home first.
Yep.
That's not asking for much. Take care of home. We don't care about none of it. I'm not pro either side. I'm just pro, you know, innocent life, pro-life, man. I just want the kids to stop getting killed and the women stop getting kidnapped, innocent men getting bombed. Let them folks live. Y'all figure out how to get along, man.
Well,
you know, so that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. That I just think, you know, it's just, you know, our people don't need to be in no one else's foolishness, and that's really all that is, you know.
Yeah,
that's not our mess to deal with. So
again,
yeah, man. Again, man. So we definitely gonna transition out of that and go to an update, man, on this story. I'm pretty sure you guys know about. Josephine Wright, the woman who was in Hilton Head that was, fighting for her land, because she owned it, or should I say, it's been in her family since post Civil War. And you know how them developers are. Once again, the developers, when they want something, they gonna figure out ways to tax you out of it, or price you out of it, get you to the point that where you just want to pick up and leave. And got to salute Tyler Perry for stepping up to the plate on this one, man.
Man, I swear, man. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? When you billionaires, y'all should be able to do that at least. Them probably some of your generation or some of your people you just don't know.
Never know.
You could be helping out your generation.
Never know. Never know. True indeed.
Yeah, but I gotta give it to him. But I want to say one thing. Just because you didn't give her that land and you want to make sure that she can keep that land, don't mean that they might find another way to get that land.
Oh yeah.
They known to assassinate and do other things since they can't get their way. So you gotta watch yourself, Tyler, on that. You gotta make sure you got her some good
security
surveillance things with a couple dogs and maybe a couple gator dogs. Have them gators at your front door so if they come in there, chew their ass up.
Yeah. Some trained gators definitely sound like a good plan. Trained gators, dogs.
Get him, gator dog.
Yeah. Put the ring cameras all over the place. She need
drones flying over there.
And she's 93, so it's only so many more sunsets she's gonna be able to see. So hopefully somebody in the family can step up to the plate and take over, some of her offspring, or I hope somebody can take over, because she could pass and they can just go to the developers. They just waiting, like, oh, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We got time on our hands. They're looking at their watch. What, you got about 5 years, maybe tops?
Yeah. By that time, we have all our money backed up.
Yeah. Or God forbid if something, happen. So these folks, like you said, they crafty, man. They probably took the nod in the courtroom. Yeah, you got us. Whole time looking at the damn professional right there in the front row. He right there in the back. He in the back of the courthouse, like smoking a cigarette.
Looking just like her people.
Oh, talking about no women, no children. It's gonna be a woman today. So it's real though. This can happen, and I just hope that like I say, I hope that somebody in that family can take over and keep that land, man, because it's rare that you see situations where people have land from post Civil War up until now.
Before Civil War,
yeah.
That's really deep.
Mm-hmm.
And still got it. Man, usually they've been made into a lake, or they would build another city right on top of it.
Like, or turn into a park.
Man.
How many more examples do we have? Highway, it might be a highway.
Cemetery.
Well, there's a cemetery already because they ain't killed everybody on that one. So they still gonna put some on top of the cemetery. What else we need there? We need a motherfucker. We need a NASCAR race car thing. Stadium. We're gonna put a stadium right there.
We're gonna put a football stadium right there.
Oh yeah. We're gonna move the Carolina Panthers there. We're gonna build a stadium right there.
We'll call them the Grave Diggers now.
Oh man. The Niggerboggers. We're gonna call them the South Carolina Niggerboggers. We're gonna have a big old cotton on the helmet, and on the other side, Sambo face.
You have a radio like LL Cool J.
Had a Sambo head on the side profile. But yeah, man, that's I definitely, like I said, got to salute Tyler, man. That's big time, man. Keep doing. I want to hear more stories like that, man. I want to have more uplifting stories like that we can talk about. But that we can talk about.
Yeah, and don't get shut down.
Yeah,
yeah,
most definitely, man. But definitely gonna transition out of that one, man. Here's one of the hot topics of the day, man.
Ooh, this.
Now this one right here, man. I'm pretty sure, you know, because we only run once a week, but sometimes we come a little, it may seem like it's kind of late, but it's not that we come on once a week. So we give you guys a chance to live a life, off of social media. But now that this is at our doorstep,
man, all this crazy stuff.
This female.
You have to look dumb though, man.
Man, this female right here, man. I don't understand. It's you all seen the video. She's sitting in the passenger seat. The gentleman next to her, he goes out. He's being a gentleman, going all out. He's going to open up her passenger door like a gentleman supposed to. And she's sitting there, got her stuff on live first. Got on live.
Yes. Hey, soon as he get out the car. Hey, she ain't do it when he was in the car.
Yeah.
She waited to get out the car. And then he's like, oh, what's going on? And then he said, you videoing me? Yeah, I'm videoing. I can't believe it, man. I was like, I said, she grimy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, the part that really just let me know that she wasn't, her shit was fucked up. Cause when that nigga was like, nah, I don't want to do nothing. You sure? You sure? You just you don't want to do nothing? Oh, he fucked up your whole plan. You thought you was going to get you a good free meal, do my man, and go on about his business, She thought she was good. She thought she was about to hit the home run. Hey, she tried to go ahead and try to make up like, you sure? You sure? You just want to cut it short? Yeah. What the hell wrong with you? I came and picked you up. Then start talking about the stuff that he fucked up at. It's like, and then he broke the truth down. Look, 30 minutes he had to wait down in his car, burning gas, waiting on her ass. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. See, and like he said, if you would have gone ahead and would have told me that you was gonna be 30 minutes or something, she made that nigga sit outside too for 30 minutes in his car. She was disrespectful at that point right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have somebody sitting, you must need to have them sitting in the house for 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Netflix or something. Give me a beverage, put on some Netflix or something.
30 minutes, man. Just sitting in my car, waiting on you. It was embarrassing, man. She embarrassed herself, man. She just kept, and then kept pulling her motherfucking braids. That's not your hair. That's not your real hair.
Nothing sexy about that.
Man, I was just like, man, I said, you're nice looking young chocolate bunny, but you got your priorities and your whole image fucked up now. Because nobody ain't gonna respect you on that stuff. That's the reason why you want to do another show and try to talk about the stuff. But man, you the one did that shit. First trying to clown my man, put him on social media to clown him. They kept talking about cheesecake. Who takes somebody to a Chinese restaurant? A Chinese restaurant. I don't give a fuck if it's a Chinese restaurant. What? That shit's still high as fuck. When you keep buying shit, everything costs. You want him to spend, then talking about that other one. Hey, you should have been going to this one. He was like, yeah, we could have. They said, but it took you 30 minutes. And you got to have a reservation for that.
She showing, and she made herself basically look really ugly. From the start to finish. This man did nothing but show you respect, even with the jacked up intro of just having them wait. And for you to say I'm just too fly for this Cheesecake Factory. I don't care if it was Burger King, McDonald's, or just a White Castle, or just a hot dog stand. If or even a picnic or anything, if the conversation is right and the vibe is right, it don't matter where you eat at, to be honest with you, because you're just getting to know each other. You're courting or starting to court. but you left a very good first impression, a good enough one to let him know that there won't be no second date. Furthermore, I might not even deal with nobody that even look like you, because I'm just maybe all sisters are just like that, and I know that's not the case. I know there's some beautiful sisters out there, but she make it bad for a lot of them, because she was just sitting and she was just so cute. I'm like, everything about you is fake, even down to your personality.
Yes, man.
This brother, I would, man, like I say, it wouldn't even matter the place if the vibe is right. We're getting to know each other. So that right there was just like you said, a train wreck to watch. Like,
man, it was just once she did that stuff, when it clicked on, like click, I was looking at her, I was like, oh, I know she ain't do what I think she did. I said, damn, she did that. I said, she turned the damn phone on so when my man got out the car.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, y'all check this shit out. Like, I was like, oh, and then my man was like, damn, you videotaping me?
That's the problem.
You videotaping me? Oh, what you videotaping me for?
That's the man.
And then you going on the thing telling everybody, this nigga, going off, talking about him like he ain't shit, because he take you to the cheese factory. Man, he explained to your dumb ass the reason why he couldn't take you nowhere, because you was too fucking late. So why would he do that when you ain't telling him nothing? And he said, you didn't even invite me up. He said, I could have seen if she invited him up, like, look, it's gonna take me another 30 minutes. I don't want you to just be sitting out in that car.
Nah. He even the way he ended it, he still was a gentleman about it. But for me, once the 30 minutes would have been like, man, this motherfucker. And then once I get out the car and you whip out a phone, what he did, that it ain't going down like that. I'm getting right back in the car.
Yep.
I ain't saying nothing. Ooh, you still live stream too. I'm driving. Ooh, they gonna see right exactly where you live at.
Yeah.
She pull up. This motherfucker ain't even saying nothing to her. I just be looking straight ahead like. And I ain't going to get her out, let her out like I'm just going, reach over, open the door. The fuck up, my car. Fuck up. Drive over. But seriously though, very disrespectful.
Yes, man.
Brothers are not going. People are not going to forget your face or his. He gonna probably get a better. He's gonna get something better out of the situation.
Man. It's sad, man. That's what our reality has changed to. You can't be in a moment of life without a camera in your face or somebody videoing and stuff. It ain't the point. It's not the point that the person might not want to be video, but every time when something about to be said, something being done, somebody's throwing a phone or a camera in your face, like you want to put on a performance or something. So this shit is just sickening, man. We motherfuckers ain't real, man. We got all these damn fake people, man.
Yeah.
It's just it's a shame. Then you want to try to clear this up. Ain't no need clearing it up.
Nah, man.
You the one that you started the first blow you started with the video. Why you ain't ask that nigga? You should have asked him. Hey, look, I'm about to put this video. I want you to hear me. I want you to be on this video with me right quick.
Video everything else.
Hey, that's what she should have said. She should have told him. Like, look, I want you to be on this video right quick because we need to talk. Like, huh? Right. Like, the first thing he's gonna be like, we need to talk. You gonna put the video on to talk? Hey man, that's how a lot of them is, man. I'll tell you, this new generation, man, they gotta have a show. Everybody gotta like them.
Yeah, he called me like that. Talking about you want to talk, be all butt naked and shit. Johnson all out like, yeah. What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? But no, man. Her slow talking ass try to come back to the rebuttal, man. I just probably like 3 words. I just turn, man, whatever. Fuck off the damn screen.
Man, you
I'm
should have
saying?
heard her, man.
I
She was
ain't, I
begging.
ain't,
She
I ain't
she
want
went from
like that.
that restaurant. Then she went to the begging part. You sure? You sure you don't wanna? You
Nah,
know, you know, you know. She nigga, about a million questions. Oh, damn, that was my meal for today and tomorrow. How you fuck my meal up? That's what she was mad at too. She thought she was gonna get her some motherfucking leftover so she could eat the next day, probably going to work or something, so she could have something tomorrow to eat. That's why she was mad. She was mad because she thought she was gonna get that meal.
he thought she
And
could get
now,
that cowboy steak from
man, because you know she
Chop
a thick
House.
sister. She a thick sister. She ain't no skinny little chick. She a thick sister.
Yeah,
So yeah, she thought she was getting mad. You know, she can't get that meal that she was gonna get at that other restaurant. You know, so yeah, she's mad, man. She was mad about the food, dog. That's what pissed her off. Damn, nigga,
damn.
can't do this cheesecake shit. I need him to spend some money on some good shit so I can eat. I can
Well,
eat on high posts when all I really do at the crib is have a bag of Roman noodles and an egg, and I make my egg. Put my egg in my ramen noodles. That'd be
if
my
that's the
dinner.
case, nigga, you shouldn't be no choosy player, choosy person at all.
Shit, nigga. That's how it be, dog. Motherfucker.
He could have said Chili's. He could have said, you know,
Hey, she was ready for Chili's after that nigga said no. She was like, "You sure?
job.
You
Hey,
sure you want to
you got,
go do something?"
you got two
No,
choices: your crib or the soup kitchen.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Alone, because my night's done.
she probably ain't got shit in the refrigerator. I'm telling you, dog, she was mad because she probably didn't have no money to get nothing to eat, and she was thinking she was gonna get her a steak and maybe a big ass piece of salmon, and you know she thought she was gonna eat good.
Surf and turf, huh?
Yeah, she thought she was gonna get it. No, she was gonna get a meal and a second meal to go.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
homeboy could have been like, he should have just broke it down like, well, okay, well, look, you know, you got expectations. You want these restaurants? Okay, no, cool. I got expectations too. You know, I'm wanting to perform a magic trick tonight of making this cold disappear, and y'all. Well, I ain't gonna tell you, man, but you know what I mean. If he could have been like that too. But he like I said, he was a better gentleman than I would have been. I'd have been down like Eddie Murphy, like leaving raw, like yeah, Eddie Murphy, funny motherfucker. So that's how that would go down, and you know, hopefully she'll learn from the situation. But people not gonna forget that face or that moment. So
yeah, man, she's talking about people talking about they want her job at the job. People, you know.
no, I don't
I
think
tell
it's
you, it gets sensitive out there now. That's what that's so
she made it that way. It would have never came to that if she would have never put it out there like that.
Thank you.
So
on Facebook.
So your boss looking at this shit right now. Like, this motherfucker right here. Look at this shit here.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
She fucking up everything.
You messing up business. You can't be messing up business. Now, come on, sunshine. I can't have you messing up my customers.
Man.
Sitting there like Bernie Mac. It's gonna be trouble. You messing up my whole house. Now you messing up. I need you messing up for my other strippers.
Man.
But yeah, man, I hope you know that situation has a positive ending. Surely it will be for him because he dodged that bullet.
For her too.
Yeah, for her too.
She getting the lesson. She getting the lesson learned. You trying to get somebody to do something for you, but you're not giving them the same respect.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with her right there.
Yeah.
She want to have 5-star restaurant food at her dispense, but she want to give you a 2-star restaurant attitude.
Yeah, personality.
You know, you want the 5-star, but you acting like a 2-star.
Yeah, you acting like a 2 and 1 star. You know, like I say, y'all could have went to a library. Y'all could have went to a walk on a park. Y'all
could drove around at 8. They had a bunch of sandwiches in your car.
Yeah, like Fred Sanford said. I mean, Red Fox said we could make some sandwiches. but no, real talk, your focus need to be on getting to know the person, not being wine and dine at a 5-star restaurant, and only because of how you look. What about your personality?
Yes.
What about your personality, your aspirations, your
Look at
goals?
all of this.
Well, okay.
Look at all this. You're gonna pay for it. Then she fart. Oh, excuse me.
I'll be like, well, let's Lucia. Well, nah, let me quit. But but no, there's nothing classy about that. Whether you slim, thick, whatever, if you just saying I need to be here because of how I look, and this for him is like, you know what? Yeah, it was nice meeting you, but I'm about to take you home. This ain't gonna pan out. You ain't my type of woman.
Yeah, I couldn't. I always would dream about the big fat jungle booties, and you was gonna be the perfect one. I was gonna marry you, Dashiki. But now I don't want to deal nothing with you.
You'll stay as far away from me as possible. I'm going back.
Oil money. Yeah, now you ain't getting none of this money.
Oh. Yeah. Then he play that shit when he drive off. I got ride money. Ron Browns. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate, man. But like I say, that's not all sisters. That's just one bad apple. And a lot of sisters not like that. So but it definitely didn't take
97.9% are not like that.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So we definitely not gonna go no more than that because we definitely can. So on to the next topic, man. And this one right here is pretty sad, man. And could have been avoided, but so unfortunate. Anytime you go on a vacation and you go to a hotel and you're at an exotic place where you're on the second, third floor or whatever, and you had those glass, glass railing or glass
panels.
The glass that's protecting that's off your deck, and to give you an extra view, you have to really check out the lay of the land, or make sure that the glass panel is there when you go to places like this, especially if you have children. If you're adult, you may be okay. You'd be like, oh man, it's not a glass panel there. But you take a child there and you don't expect the deck to see if there are glass panels holding up the rail. And this situation was unfortunate because this 23-month-old child fell to his death. Very horrible. As you can see where it's pointing, that's where the missing panel was at, the missing glass panel. So yeah, man, I just figured, anyone that has children, you go on a vacation to these, I think this was at the Hyatt.
Yeah.
Expect the deck, and expect, especially when you have your child, even if the glass is there, you still got to have your child at arm's length because they can climb too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's the main thing. You got to supervise.
Yeah.
When you got balconies and all that, if you're not right there in front of them, close it up, lock it, make sure they don't have no access to it. And even man, I'm gonna tell you, we saying children, but I'm gonna say grown folks too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we got a lot of clumsy grown folks. I done seen a lot of people trip over air, and I'd be like, damn, what you trip over? I think that was some air right there.
Damn, you had one too many.
It's clumsy them motherfuckers.
Fruit punch. You had fruit punch, huh? What's in your fruit punch, dog?
Man, tell you, trip over air, baby. I seen it.
Yeah.
Clumsy. Women and men. Men and women.
Yeah.
Boys and girls. Girls and boys. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
I remember sometimes I was clumsy. That shit with the missile panels, man. I
Terrible.
blame that. You want to blame it on the hotel, all of it, but you got to do point. It should have been a point A and a point B. B, you should have went out there and checked to see if all them railings or what was in there. You just gotta go behind. You gotta go behind them, man. They'll tell you stuff's safe, and you fuck around and walk right over there, and you find a hole right in the floor, and you be like, "Wait a minute, man, ain't nothing. This is something wrong." All they can do is tell you no.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we can't fix this. We need to move you to another room, or can we use some type of whatever? But shit, that shit right there. It's a lot of hotels.
Oh yeah.
Them issues that's panels and all that stuff, because man, when you start talking about shipping and ordering stuff for companies and stuff, I remember sometimes it used to take like 2 weeks for certain stuff to come. You'd be like, man, you need that ASAP. Well, you should have bought a stack of them. Well, we didn't know all these were gonna break. Such. Oh well, they blame it on you. But yeah, I blame the people too. I blame the parents too.
Yeah.
But they should check that. That's one thing. You got a baby with you. You should check that. That should have been the first thing when I went in the room, walked all the way there, said, this will be going out of the balcony. All right, let me check and see if it's secure. It ain't like the damn glass just fell out. All of a sudden, it wasn't there.
It wasn't even there.
Yeah. That's bad. That's bad on both parts, man.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're gonna sue the Hyatt for it. I mean, the thing is, and nobody's perfect. But even when I go out there, whether it's a place like a high rise like that, or even on a cruise, the first thing I do when I go to the room and to the deck, especially if I got a child. First thing when my son was little, what I would do is I take all the furniture and push it as far away from the balcony as possible. I push it damn near in. So I'll leave the chair against the wall, and I'll take a table or something and put it against the wall as well, and just keep them at arm's length, because anything can happen, So yeah, man, it's a painful lesson right there, and I feel for those parents to have to go through that. But yeah, I put this up here just to say that, because I'm sure someone has a child, or even for their own safety.
Yeah. Anything can happen. You can trip, man.
Yeah.
Trip over that air.
Trip over that air.
And air fuck you up, you trip over it.
Terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, cuz definitely got to keep them close. Cuz. Yeah. Definitely gonna transition out of that one, because that one right there was painful.
Yeah.
This one right here, man. This one right here was senseless.
Hey.
What's up with this situation, man? What happened? What happened to this wrongfully convicted man?
Man, hey, man, when my brother was talking about it earlier, and I was like, I heard him, I was like, I need to check this out. So he gave me a name. Finally, said, came up, man, video and all that stuff, man. Wrongly accused and got his stuff all cleared and doing all types of help stuff, community advocate, man. I mean, then all of a sudden they said he did illegal traffic, and he was breaking the law, and a traffic stop. And my man was like, first thing I wanted to do was take him to jail, man. Wanted to start handcuffing. Because everybody know when you go, police try to play that role and stuff, but as soon as you run them license plates, they tell you they got your name and everything, and whoever's supposed to be driving the car and all that stuff. So yeah, so he said he wasn't going to jail, man. Not for no bullshit.
Yeah, and you gotta keep in mind his history. He's been wrongfully convicted for 16 years. He's been wrongfully convicted for 16 years and finally exonerated and living a wonderful life, changing the community, being an advocate, being a just being a champion for the community. And now you're in a situation where the cops are trying to cuff you and take you to jail from a routine traffic stop. So you already have been screwed once. You think you're gonna trust somebody to put some cuffs on you and say, we're gonna go down to the station and talk about it.
Yeah. Then they gonna go ahead and lock the nigga back up in prison. For nothing, man. That's what I say, man.
They shot and killed this cat.
Yeah, they killed him.
Shot and killed him.
Yeah, but that's what he was thinking in my mind. He was thinking of gonna lock me up, put me back in prison, man.
Not again. Not another 16 years.
See, I'd rather die than be up in jail.
Yeah.
And, he probably had on his mind, all in his mind, I knew that they was gonna try to get me.
Yep.
That's what probably when he got out of the car and the dude talking about, well, you such and such. And he was like, wait a minute, man, I ain't do nothing such. But the first thing they're gonna try to do is this fame, my man, about it's gonna be either some alcohol or some drugs in the system and trying to make it seem like it's like that. We already know y'all be plotting like that. Y'all see somebody with a record or see something that got some type of criminal thing that come down, you type down a name, because it come with the name and all that other stuff. So we already know what y'all be trying to do. Trying to set these guys up. And then y'all be like, well, you pressure them, you make them do something. Yeah, you gonna make somebody do something because they tired of being harassed. Said when I don't do nothing, you fuck me over. When I do something, you fuck me over. So I'd rather be able to do something than don't be doing nothing to get fucked over.
Yeah. 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 I don't blame my brother. We don't know what could have been said up until his being let out of prison. How some crooked cops be like, we're gonna get you back in here.
Yep.
And then once he get pulled over a routine traffic stop and they telling you they about to take you down, first thing probably going to I ain't going back to jail. I snap too.
Yep. I ain't do nothing and I've been in jail, probably been in solitary,
the whole
fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Fighting. So nobody won't take his ass. Probably fight in that motherfucker. 16 years, man. And then you're gonna come back out. Then as soon as I try to get everything together, you're gonna go ahead and pull me over on a routine traffic stop, and then you talking about you gonna take me to jail?
Nah.
Man, write me the ticket.
Yeah, nah, it's not today, not this time. Y'all had to kill me. So that's how I ended up. They killed him. So it's just another one of those layers, man, of the shit that we go through. Brother life was just basically that's like 2 deaths. They already took 16 years of your life, and then they finally took you out. So heartbreaking, man, to see them stories like that, man. But that just goes to show,
I think that's in Florida too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Florida, man.
Man.
That's you drive around that motherfucker, like,
man. That's why so many hurricanes hit there. There's so many evil motherfuckers down there.
Oh yeah.
Man, I know, man. There's so many evil motherfuckers down in Florida, man. All they want to do is screw somebody over, man. They love that life.
Yeah. They making it clear that they don't want your black ass down there.
Nope.
Stay away. No. Yep. You don't come see Rosewood either, damn it. Keep going.
Come on, you spear chucker. Down the road.
It's terrible, man. But we definitely gonna transition out of that one, man. And try to go to something a little bit more positive, uplifting, man. Now this brother right here, man. I don't know if you guys know the story or not. This brother right here, his name is Derek Bailey. And man, he has an amazing gift, because the main driver of the auto industry, or should I say the wave right now, everyone's looking for in the vehicle is having an EV. And those EVs get kind of pricey, Tesla, they run you about 70 up.
Yeah.
These EVs, they're pretty penny. But this brother right here has a gift that, and we're gonna have to pray for him because we know how it is when
Ooh,
you
when the
put his hand,
man,
when you put your hand in, so-called put your hand in the man's pocket or disrupt his pockets. This
cookie
brother right here can turn a gas car, or should I say retrofit a gas car into an EV. What's the turnaround time you can get it done? I want to say it's like 2 weeks.
man, all I know is I saw some of the vehicles that the ones he making, and I'm like, ooh. And the major thing that they talk about the difference between him and everybody else is you ain't gonna have to charge it up. It's gonna do. You see, people don't realize this. Some of them EV cars, when you hit the brakes, that's what charges
It
up
raised the
so
charge.
for your battery.
Yep.
So yeah, they keep on trying to lie to us and tell us, oh, we can't make this vehicle do this and do this. When we already know the technology is here. The technology has been here. It's been here centuries. Probably it's been here since the 70s. And they just don't want this technology to get out about that. Because like I said, talking, me and DJ Battle was talking about it earlier. I remember when they was having the solar car races across the United States. All the colleges was involved in that. Why y'all think where all that information went? That's the reason why they started making bigger gas guzzling cars. So they can go ahead and get more money out your pocket. It's just simple math, man. And I'm scared for my man because
Yeah, me too.
everybody that I know, from the dude with the water and then the dude with the gas carburetor, everybody who did something where you can be like $100 in your gas tank a month, no more than $100 in your gas tank, and then some of them might be longer than that, depending on how much driving you do. They kill them. They kill them people. As soon as them people do that stuff, putting a patent, put it down there, the first thing they do, they go through them patents and see exactly what it is, get your information, and watch out. Because most of them people died. Everybody that I know who had a patent, when it was something that somebody else wanted, they end up being murdered or some type of strange death. So I worry for my man, this right here is a game changer. And for everybody to start be like, well, fuck it, I don't want to get that. I can go ahead and just get my car, drop my car down there, and then just put my EV motor in there, and I can just drive on back on up.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening, though. I don't see it happening. I don't see this happening.
We know how big oil, they always figure out ways to, make sure they guarantee they return or their revenue. So they even, and that even includes making sure that people like this don't come along and cut off their profits. Because everyone knows about the Buffalo shooter, the one that went in the supermarket and shot all the black folks. But what most people don't know is the main person that was killed was the man, the brother that made who made a motor that can run off of water. Yep. You think the oil man? You think they're not aware that this cat can make a engine that can run off of water? And I'm pretty sure they probably had wind of him probably 6-7 months from just trying to figure out how we can make this like an accident.
Yep.
And this brother, that's not a coincidence. Nah, for him to just be at the supermarket and get killed for making so monumental. Think about how much money the oil people lose if he's successful and everyone can get this engine made off of water. How much it costs to get water? Must be at the supermarket getting distilled water. I got to be some water. Got to be some Fiji. I got all kinds of one put in the engine. putting this bad boy.
Or you just slap it down between their legs, nigga, and fill it on up.
Oh, I got the high octane, boy.
Uh,
I got that Budweiser.
hey, man, why your car smoking? And you didn't drink nothing but water. Oh, it burned off that alcohol.
See, if it run off a piss, that mean I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna want to cut it that because they chipping into my idea. I came up with that idea in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Won't go into detail, but but just imagine how much money this brother could make if he mass produced the ability to be able to convert your vehicle that runs off of gas into an EV, and let's say he just have a station or a body shop in every city, or where you can just go retrofit your vehicle from gas to EV, and they said it's going to be like a 1 week turnaround time, and when you get it back, it's going to be an EV.
Right.
So you look at that. You got cats like Musk. Musk gonna be looking. He gonna be pissed off. The oil people already gonna be pissed off. So if you're already looking at billionaires already that's trying to figure out how to get rid of you, and ain't gonna pay the highest bidder who can make it look like an accident.
Yep. Hey, everybody know this. Even like on the tires, nigga, you need the oil. Everything that's now is like an oil base, so they can make money off that. You know what I'm saying? But they just so greedy. The greed is so deep, and then we be talking about, and it just be coming on the news all the time. You hear about global warming and try to not burn so much fossil fuel, and we sapping all of the earth blood from it.
Resources,
this oil.
Yep.
So all this shit going on and stuff, and y'all crying, talking about we ain't making no money. No, you don't need to be making no money off that stuff. Leave nature alone. Give nature a chance. Hey, this world ain't gonna never heal until you start letting nature get a chance to rebuild itself. Because we don't help it. We pollute it in all different ways. The sewage, from the sewage line to trash and garbage and all that stuff. So we don't help the earth. We doing more damage to the earth than what we doing supposed to be helping. Talking about let's plant trees and everything. Y'all should have been planting trees years ago. And stop. And if you want to tear down stuff, tear down the shit that's already fucked up and then rebuild that. Stop tearing down, going down in motherfucking forests and woods, clearing out all that wood and land, taking all these animals out of their environment, and you gonna go ahead, put yourself in there, and then you crying, talking about, man, I'm tired of raccoons and possums out here. Motherfucker, you out there.
Yeah.
As you want to be out in the motherfucking woods. So, yeah, man, they gonna kill my man. If he can do them cars like that in about a week or a month, even, man, I can even say if he can do them in 6 months, they gonna kill him.
Yeah.
They gonna kill him, man. He's gonna be, I ain't trying to be mean, I ain't trying to be spiteful, but there's no way they're gonna let some black guy come in there.
Another one.
Yeah. and make a car that they ain't got to go ahead and get no money from. They're not gonna get no money. GM for it. They already striking for labor. So you make this car, and these cars coming out with this EV motor, man. I gotta tell you, people like custom cars more than they like new cars. So if you can get you a Mercedes, you can get you an old 77 with an electric motor in that bitch. Quiet, ride, just ain't gotta hear nothing. You think that I keep the old car before I get a new car? I'm like, man, shit, give me one of them old cars.
Yeah.
I got an electric motor. I ain't got to worry about the gas. I can just go ahead and charge that motherfucker up and keep rolling. And then it
Yeah.
got self-charging to it.
Yeah. Take me to the Bailey Center. They got a
Man.
Bailey Center over here in the neighborhood. You go to the Bailey Center. That mother look like Pep Boys. Got like got about 10 doors in it. You just pull in. Be like, hey man, come on back next week. You know, and you'll be good to go. No more gas, my man. So yeah, definitely protect this man life, man. You know, y'all need to get his brother some Secret Service or something surrounding him, because this is a big game changer. You know, you get to keep your vehicle, and all you think I do is change the engine from gas guzzling to the electric. Please protect this brother, please,
man.
You know. But yep, we're not gonna keep you guys too late, but you know, definitely gonna get ready to roll up out of here. And definitely anything I got to say to the folks of Max Man before we get ready to roll up out.
Man, I tell everybody get ready for this cold weather, because it's coming. And shit, just want everybody to have some peace, joy, love, and happiness, man. That's all that matters.
Most definitely, man.
All that matters.
And emphasis on the peace. Emphasis on the peace. Joe, don't do it.
Nope.
And it ain't 12 o'clock yet either. So be careful. Be careful out there. So yeah, man. We definitely getting ready to roll up out. We definitely appreciate all y'all for rocking with us. You know, Betsy, Deborah, Rose, Charlene, Rodney, Anthony, you know, everybody that rocked with us tonight, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. We appreciate the support. You know, if you want to financially contribute, you know, holler at me. I'll tell you how y'all can do that too. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Same bat station, same bat time. And hopefully, you know, Kamala won't be the president. We'll see you guys next week.